Hello everyone, this is John Moore, theater critic for the Denver Post, and this is a special edition of Running Lines video. We're coming at you from historic Creede, Colorado. We're paying a visit to the Creede Repertory Theater as they wrap up their 2008 season. We're going to go see Billy Hell and see who we see, so enjoy.
Billy Hell by Hughes. I just want to thank you for being part of this audience, because tonight, or this afternoon actually, is a very exciting time for us, because with this show we have broken the attendance record for the Black Box. As you're probably aware, only about 50% of our...
It's right there. It takes no more than a minute.
No.
Bessie.
Are you sure that water got poison in it, Billy?
Yeah.
How does he know? How do you know?
How do you know, Billy?
You don't drink from no serene pools of water in the desert. That's the kind what has poison in them.
Who would put poison in pools of water in the desert?
It's arsenic.
Oh, arsenic. Of course it is. Well, that just makes sense now, sir. Arsenic in the middle of the desert. I don't think you know what the hell you're talking about, sir. I think the sun has addled your mind. I think he's cracking up, Bessie.
Shut up, Barker. You're the one what's cracking up.
Hi, this is Stephen Hughes, and I'm Maurice LaMee, and we're here.
I was about to introduce him.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you were going to. I was kind of holding my breath on that.
Who are you? Who are you guys?
I'm the playwright of Billy Hell, and he's the artistic director of CRT and the director of the play.
CRT is the Creede Repertory Theater.
It is indeed.
Right.
Mo, where are we anyway?
This would be Creede, Colorado. It's 256 miles southwest of Denver.
Did you say 25.6?
Yeah.
250.
It's only 20 minutes away.
Are you sure that's
should
Colorado?
It's really easy to get
Yeah,
here.
you should get here. We and I are sitting on the set of Quilters right now, which is this is the wonderful drape that was made by a gal, Sue Blum, off in Indiana. She made this thing in like a week,
Wow.
which is extraordinary.
Steve, you're also an actor in the Denver Center Theater Company, right?
I am, yes.
And you're performing here.
Yes, this is my third season here at Creede.
And what role are you playing in Quilters?
I'm not in Quilters, as some of our viewers may know. It is an all-female cast. Mo really wanted me to be in it, and I said, I can't do it. It would fly in Denver, but not here in Creede.
Yeah.
No, it's just too bad.
When did the theater company start, Mo?
It started in 1966, so it's 43 years old, and it was started by a bunch of students from KU. The university had very little to do with it.
That's the University of Kansas?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And go Jayhawks. But the kids were all like sophomores and juniors in college, and they came out here and were invited by the Junior Chamber of Commerce to start a theater. I think they had about $20 in the budget, and they did 4 shows, I think, in 5 weeks.
Nice. Nice. Now, who's that one guy that everybody knows from the original company?
You were talking about Mandy Patinkin, of course, and he's playing Prospero right now in The Tempest. I just saw a big article about him in the Times, and he emailed me just a few weeks ago and said, my anxiety level is just off the charts. Of course, his anxiety level is always fairly high, but
Nice.
Mandy will be brilliant. He's just a brilliant actor. He's a marvelous actor.
So you just finished your 43rd season.
Yeah, not quite. We got a week.
Yeah, you got a week. But how many shows do you do, and what kind of
We
shows do
usually
you
do 8 to 10 shows, and we do a different show every night. That's been the standard that we started with, and we've kept going that way, and it's a real pain. But there are days where we will do 3 to 4 shows in a single day. We'll have a kids matinee, a matinee, then an evening show, and then we've been doing this Boomtown, our improv comedy, late night. So it's pretty amazing that in a single day we can get more people in this theater than actually live in the town on a year-round basis.
And how many people do you think are going to be here for the season, for your crowd count?
We think we're really on the verge of whether we're going to break the record again, which is about 20,000 for the season.
Steve, where are you?
I am on the set of Billy Hell, and this is a horse. And this is the title character's horse. This is the horse that Billy rides.
Nice.
It's designed by our wonderful design team here.
And it's designed so that it's got a spring in its seat.
It has 2 springs, so it can be so the actor can simulate horse riding. And there are these great women that we have who move the horse around. And they do things like he'll kick the horse and then it'll move.
Right.
And there's a scene where he says something that's kind of funny, and then he kicks his horse, and they both start riding, and the audience gets a huge kick out of it every time they do it.
Awesome. This looks like Equus 2.0. So Steve, tell us about Billy Hell.
This is a sequel to an earlier play of mine called Slaptown, which we did a workshop production of at the Denver Center 4 years ago, and then immediately after that we did the premiere full production here at Creede.
Yeah.
And they're old westerns. And Billy Hell is a sequel, but you don't really have to have seen Slaptown to get Billy Hell. I tried to make it a point, and we tried to make it a point that the play would stand on its own. There's 2 characters from Slaptown that carry over into Billy Hell Black Box. And this season, everything that was done up here in the Black Box was an original play. There was Jeff Carey's children's play, Scruff Turbo, then my play, Billy Hell, and then this great new program that they started here called Boomtown, which is a late-night improv show that sold out like every single night, I think, except for maybe the first
Wow. Whoa.
There.
So young lady, what's your name?
My name is Kendra Kohrt, and I play Messy Bessie in Billy Hell.
Nice. You seem very familiar with the guy on the horse with you.
He's my husband.
Aw.
No nepotism here whatsoever.
No,
You're both graduates of the National Theater Conservatory.
We are,
So-
and we both worked at the Denver Center last year. I was in Pride and Prejudice, and she was in Plainsong.
There's that. Yeah. Kendra, talk about Billy Hell and your role in it.
I think that this play, as opposed to Slaptown, really allows Bessie to sort of become, she sort of gets to open up, because she was very unhappy in Slaptown, and now she's gotten away from that. She is an ex-whore, as she says many times in the show, to correct people that she's no longer a whore.
Yeah.
And I think she's very happy on the road, although she's scared because their lives are threatened at every moment, but I think that she's happier than she's ever been because she's with the love of her life, and they're headed to Old Mexico to start a new life. It's a lot more.
Now, Mo, audiences have responded to this play sort of in an unprecedented way. Is it correct that every performance has been sold out so far?
It's not only been sold out, it's sort of like now I feel like I'm going to have scalpers out on the street. It's been really phenomenal. There's something about the imaginative life of it that is thrilling to people, I think.
I'm Jonathan Alsop, the production stage manager at Creede Repertory Theater.
What does a production stage manager do, Jonathan?
I turn on lights and I turn off lights.
And
That's what I do.
Does he do it well?
He does it extremely well, like no other.
Excellent. Thanks. Okay, so now we're out on Main Street in Creede, right in front of the Creede Repertory Theater, with quite a spectacular backdrop that somebody has provided for us. Nice. Hey, Mo, how far up are we? 9,000 feet.
8,953 feet.
Wow.
9,000 feet.
Nice. So you said that about 20,000 people come here to see plays every summer, and another 15,000 school kids, I understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the economic impact that this company has on the local economy here?
In Mineral County, it's $2.5 million annually.
Sorry, that was million?
Yeah. And in the state, the studies say $4.5 million annually. In fact, we were honoring one of our board members, Bob Slater, who served for 6 years. And in that 6 years, the studies say that this theater, this little theater in Mountains, has generated $25 million worth of economic activity in 6 years.
How much of that did you get back?
I got 27 cents.
But look, man, this is like true Main Street America.
And
Oh, I'd love
So Mo, where are we now?
So this is our housing complex. It was built in 2000. And
How many buildings is it made up of?
It's 4 buildings. This building actually is the old Creede Hotel.
Yeah.
That was built in 1892.
Yeah.
And it's actually the oldest wooden structure in Creede because the whole town burned down in 1892, but this didn't.
Wow.
And and the whole thing was about ready to fall down the hillside. We restored it in 2000 and then added these 3 apartments, which include also a rehearsal hall here. And it houses about 35 people if they're all really crammed in together. And
But everybody loves each other, right?
Oh, they love each other.
Was that the hotel or a bordello?
It was really the Creede Hotel.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
so
called
that would have been
bordello.
there.
I bet there was
We
some
call it
bordelloing going on though.
No, there's
at that
actually, I don't know
hotel.
what you're talking about. I don't know either.
You know, that's a verb, bordelloing.
This is a family podcast, please.
Oh, it is? So, Kendra, let's just finish with you. How about that?
Okay.
Why don't you just tell us a little bit about your experience of being a part of the company this summer, what it's been like, and what you have to say about just being a member of the Creede Repertory Theater.
Well, it's been wonderful. It's been one of the best experiences of my life in the theater, actually, because it's such a gorgeous place to be, just in general, and to be able to do such cutting-edge, wonderful theater in this remote, beautiful area is something that's really, really special. And I don't think that you get this high caliber of productions and actors in small towns like this often at all.